Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to this week's episode review of Stargirl, episode 12, and I'm going to lose my mind well, quite literally, according to this episode, but holy crap, these episodes get better and better, and I review all of them, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Now, episode 12. I thought it couldn't get better after 2 weeks ago when Henry Jr. died. That was emotional, just a great, fantastic fight scenes, everything fantastic. Excellent. Then last week, just so much greatness. And then this week, they blew that out the water, and I am over here watching this as a community in our Discord, and we're just sitting there like, holy shit. Are they, like, what? Oh my god. So, this episode, fantastic. It's just fantastic. It was shot beautifully. The music is amazing. The actual story of the episode, great. The humor, top notch. Everything about this episode was amazing. So you basically have them going after Courtney, Pat, and the whole family there at the beginning. You have the dynamic villain couple going after it. Of course, Crusher is going after Pat, and there's this fight scene, and Crusher is sitting there training Pat in fighting as they're fighting each other, and he's trying to kill him. It was amazing, and then ultimately Mike fucking drilled his side, and Pat hit him with this giant ass wrench, turned Stripes onto autopilot, and brought him along with him. Courtney, fantastic wire work. Everything about it, excellent. The fight scenes, amazing. Top notch. I loved it. It was entertaining. Some of the best fight scenes in all of the DC shows are in this show right here. Especially this episode. Fighting, the mom getting cut all through the house, just the staff, everything, the work of it, just the way the sequence was shot and everything, with the mom falling on the staff and the staff moving out the way, Courtney punching and kicking and flipping, and it just everything about it. Love that fight scene. It's very top notch. This is the stuff that makes this show great. When it goes to the CW, it needs to make sure it still has this stuff in it. Have the villains dealing basically one Crusher in them straight up kills the fiddler, kills her, shoots her because she said your daughter was basically garbage, shot her dead. The villains have turned on each other, but this, you have Brainwave and the Dragon King, and in their satellite contraction that reminds you of Professor X's thing in the X-Men. It's fantastic. The cinematography, the visual effects, everything about this show really is top notch. I pray that they maintain the 13 episodes for season 2 on the CW. That way, the budget, even though the CW has a smaller budget, are able to take that budget with 13 episodes, the budget that they would use for the 24 episodes, bring that down to keep it the 13 episodes, so the budget is easier worked with, and it maintains all this stuff, because that's what everyone loves about this show. They take a lot of that stuff out, it's going to hurt the show. Now, I want to talk about the ending. Well, Beth is able to hack into the thing. She notices she can communicate with her team. She couldn't do that before. That should have been key number 1 right there. But basically goes over the plan in the new constitution for the Injustice Society. And in this new constitution, they want to stop global warming, universal health care. Like, all the heroes are like, Pat, are you... Our Man's literally asked Pat, are you sure we're on the right side? But then Beth finds out that in order to do this, some people's brains are not going to just go with the new programming, and it's basically going to kill 25 million people. And there it is. There's the catch. There is the catch to this new America. And the thing is, though, it only does adults. It only gets adults. And by it only getting adults, Barbara gets taken over. And I'm like, oh shit. Then the Shining Knight, Justin, taken over. Shit. At least we got Pat. Nope, we don't got Pat. Pat's been taken over, and Brainwave uses it to punch Courtney, what we think is punch Courtney, and that's where the episode ends. Fantastic cliffhanger. This is an amazing part 1. I cannot wait for the finale next week. I am literally losing my... I know your thoughts in the comments below. If I was going to rate this episode, 15 out of 10. Because goddamn, this is amazing and I love it. Again, let me know what you thought in the comments below. We do watch this as a community on our Discord. Link to that is in the description. And I also stream over on Twitch. Again, link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I have really enjoyed these Stargirl reviews. I hope you have too. And like always, I will see you in the next one. Later.